What if I told you that one of the most heartwarming family reunions in NBA history might be just around the corner, and it could be exactly what the Warriors need to reclaim their championship throne? The basketball world is buzzing with pure excitement as reports emerge that Golden State is seriously considering bringing Seth Curry home to play alongside his superstar brother Steph for the very first time in their professional careers. The family ties that could bind championships, ladies and gentlemen. We're witnessing something truly magical unfolding in the Bay Area. According to ESPN's Anthony Slater during his Thursday appearance on NBA Today, there's genuine mutual interest between the Warriors and Seth Curry. This isn't just another free agency rumor. This is a potential completion of a basketball fairy tale that fans have been dreaming about for over a decade. Think about the beautiful poetry of this situation. Here we have two brothers who have conquered basketball at every level, yet they've never shared the same jersey as professionals. Seth has been a basketball journeyman, suiting up for 9 different NBA teams throughout his career, but never, not once, has he worn the Warriors blue and gold alongside his legendary older brother. The emotional impact of this potential signing goes far beyond basketball strategy. We're talking about siblings who grew up shooting basketballs in their backyard, dreaming of NBA stardom, and now they might finally get to chase a championship together. The Warriors organization has always prided itself on being more than just a basketball team. They're a family. What better way to embody that philosophy than by literally bringing family together? The basketball logic behind the brotherhood now. Let's talk pure basketball sense. Because this move isn't just about warm feelings and family dynamics. Seth Curry brings exactly what the Warriors desperately need: elite three-point shooting and veteran basketball intelligence. As Slater perfectly summarized, Golden State is actively searching for more shooting, and Seth Curry represents one of the most reliable perimeter marksmen available in the current market. The numbers don't lie, and they tell an absolutely compelling story. During a stint with the Charlotte Hornets last season, Seth posted a career-best 45.6% from three-point range. Let me repeat that for emphasis: 45.6%. In an era where teams are launching more three-pointers than ever before, having a player who can connect at nearly a 50% clip from beyond the arc is pure gold. But here's what makes Seth even more valuable: his role acceptance and basketball IQ. Throughout his 9-team NBA journey, he's proven he can contribute effectively, whether he's starting or coming off the bench. He understands spacing, knows how to move without the ball, and possesses a kind of basketball instincts that championship teams crave during crucial playoff moments. The Warriors have always operated with a strength in numbers philosophy, and Seth would fit seamlessly into that system. He's not coming to Golden State expecting to be the focal point of the offense. He knows his role is to provide reliable shooting and veteran leadership, while his brother handles the superstar responsibilities. The intangible benefits of brotherly competition here's where this potential signing gets absolutely fascinating from a psychological standpoint. Slater mentioned something brilliant in his report that most people might overlook. If the Curry brothers were teammates, they wouldn't try to intimidate each other with free throws anymore. This seemingly small detail reveals something profound about their competitive relationship. Anyone who's watched Steph and Seth face each other over the years has witnessed their unique brand of sibling rivalry. They've always brought out a special intensity when competing against one another, with each brother trying to prove he belongs on the same court as the other. That competitive fire has pushed both players to elevate their games during head-to-head matchups. Now imagine channeling that same competitive energy toward a common goal. Instead of trying to outshine each other, they'd be working together to break down opposing defenses. The psychological advantage of having your brother as a teammate, someone who knows your tendencies better than any coach or film session could reveal, could create an unprecedented level of on-court chemistry. Consider the practice implications alone. Having Seth push Steph during daily workouts, challenging him with the same intensity they brought to their professional matchups, could keep the aging superstar sharp in ways that traditional practice partners simply can't replicate. The strategic fit in Golden State's system from a tactical standpoint. Seth Curry would slot perfectly into the Warriors' motion-heavy offensive system. He spent his entire career learning to play off elite point guards and primary ball handlers, making him an ideal complement to Steph's gravity-defying presence. The Warriors have always thrived on having multiple shooting threats who can punish defenses for overhelping on Steph. during their championship runs. Players like Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, and even role players like Quinn Cook provided that secondary scoring punch. Seth could fill that exact role, while bringing a level of shooting consistency that few players in the league can match. Defensively, while Seth isn't going to anchor any championship defense, he's shown improvement throughout his career and understands team concepts. In the Warriors' switching-heavy defensive scheme, his basketball IQ could help him survive on that end of the floor, while his offensive contributions more than compensate for any defensive limitations. The roster construction puzzle, what makes this potential signing even more intriguing, is how it fits into the Warriors' broader roster construction strategy. They're clearly in win-now mode with their aging core, but they also need to be smart about salary cap management and roster flexibility. Seth represents the perfect low-risk, high-reward addition. He's not going to command a massive contract that hamstrings the team's future flexibility, but he could provide immediate impact in a championship chase. For a Warriors team that's been searching for consistent bench scoring and reliable shooting depth, Seth checks every box. The timing also makes perfect sense. While the Warriors are exploring other veteran additions and working through various roster scenarios, Seth represents a safe bet who can contribute immediately without requiring a significant adjustment period or learning curve. The legacy implications beyond the immediate basketball benefits. This potential union carries enormous legacy implications for both brothers. Steph has already cemented his place among the greatest players in NBA history. But imagine the narrative power of winning a championship alongside his brother. It would add another layer to his already incredible story, while giving Seth his first taste of championship glory. For Seth, joining the Warriors represents more than just another NBA stop. It's a chance to be part of something historically significant. After years of proving himself on different teams, he could finally contribute to the ultimate prize while playing alongside the brother who inspired his basketball journey. The emotional resonance for Warriors fans have watched Steph transform from an undersized, injury-prone young player into a global icon and four-time champion. They've invested emotionally in his journey, celebrated his victories, and supported him through adversity. The possibility of welcoming his brother into the Warriors family represents the kind of feel-good story that transcends basketball. This isn't just about adding another player. It's about completing a family circle that began in Charlotte, continued through college basketball, and could reach its ultimate destination in the Bay Area. Conclusion: a perfect storm of basketball and brotherhood. The potential signing of Seth Curry represents everything beautiful about basketball: family, competition, chemistry, and the pursuit of championship excellence. While nothing is guaranteed in NBA free agency, the mutual interest between Seth and the Warriors creates an opportunity for something truly special. Whether it's the elite shooting numbers, the perfect system fit, or the emotional storyline, this potential addition could be exactly what Golden State needs for another championship run. Sometimes the best basketball decisions are also the most heartwarming ones. What do you think about the possibility of the Curry brothers finally teaming up? Would Seth be the missing piece for another Warriors championship? Or do you think they need to prioritize other positions? Drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that like button if you're excited about this potential family reunion in Golden State.